This is Taugrim, and you are watching my 4th Warrior PvP video for Rift. In this video I discuss the specs mechanics for kiting melee classes and for dealing with ranged kiting classes. All the footage takes place here in a Codex battleground. We just capped the Codex node and we're losing, so I head over to Statue to try to ninja it, or at least to keep some of the other factions' players busy. Keep in mind as you watch this footage, a lot of this is going to be 1v1, 1v2 footage, but some of my opponents that are facing are lower level than me. So for example, I'm level 27, this is a 22 rogue here, spec'd for ranged DPS, and I use Rift Walk to close the gap, apply freeze armor for the snare, and also for the debuff to increase my fire damage since I'm trying to kill this player from range. And this is a melee dual-wielding rogue, so I use Stone Spear to root this player, apply a 3-stack fiery burst, and then burn him down from range. So as soon as this player goes down, now I've killed 2 players. The third player here is a same level tank. This is a Reaver Paladin spec tank, so we're both tanks, and he's applying dots on me from range, but I'm keeping him snared with freeze armor while continuing to light him up with fiery burst dot and flame spear. And I don't have the luxury of just waiting to kite him to death because I know that the res wave is coming, so this guy's going to get some help. So I close to melee range and burn him down as fast as I can, and then hit Touch of Life for the full heal. So one of the rogues that I previously killed is back up again. It's this ranger. I use Rift Walk to close the gap. I get to use Air Retaliation because I had a block procced, and then I burn this player down. Now, one thing to note here is there's another rogue beating on me. This is a level 20 rogue. Still much more lower level than I am, but pretty well geared actually. He was hitting very hard. Look at the damage logs, and he was really chewing through my HP pretty fast. So, at any rate, I managed to tie up about 4 or 5 players at this node for the better part of about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So, good thing is we did win the battleground, even though I died. I was just there pretty much as a distraction while we locked down the other nodes, which is more or less what we were able to do. So check out my blog if you have any questions. Also, a fellow blogger named Kaz is now blogging on my site for the cleric class, so if you are following that class, please check out his posts. It's good stuff. Take care.